I won't use my teacher's name. So we were co-teaching at an event. So we're peers, but he's definitely my teacher and the elder, like, so that's fair. And it was my turn to teach, so he's in the group, but I'm not presuming he's gonna do everything. He might just sit and watch and help a little, or I don't know, talk to somebody. It was just fine. Like, but I kind of thought, well, I'd love to get him into it. But I can't presume I'll be able to. I just got to find a way to invite him. So I just started, I'm going to do some stretching, and I led people through, we're going to stretch this way, we're going to stretch that way, a few minutes. And he was kind of half doing it, like, you know, but I know him and I can see him, and he's reflexively rebellious, and he's terrifyingly smart, and he's really experienced, I guess. So I can see as he's doing them, he's just kind of like doing it his way and shifting it and playing with it, which is fine. Like, it's fine. But I really wanted him to have an experience as a student, not just be himself. Like, he's here, he should get something out of it. And so I had people like, we're gonna stretch like a flamingo, we're gonna stretch like a possum, we're gonna stretch like a monkey, whatever, I don't remember. And everybody's kind of doing it. Everybody in the thing is having fun, and he's just kind of, as soon as they say monkey, he's like, well, I wrote a book on monkeys, so I'm gonna refer to that, or whatever, in his mind. So then I said he had a young son who he adores, I think more than anybody I've ever seen, like, with their child. It's really extraordinary, and like healthy, it's just extraordinary. So then I said, and now I want you to stretch like your child. And everything about him changed. There's like a tear, and he's softer, and I could see him, he was in a chair, and he's just kind of, and he just starts to move just like his kid moves, who's like a 4-year-old, and he just starts kind of falling on the floor and doing this stuff, and he's like in his own place. And I was like, oh, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of this. Yeah. He was really inhabiting his kid's body in this way. It was the most beautiful thing, and I felt like, I think this might be the first time I've given him something that he could accept. And I kind of let it play out for a few minutes, more than the other stretches, and then I had him move on. But to this day, I remember that moment, and he thanked me after. It was pretty extraordinary to